Hey, can I have some allowance?
Huh? Beth, I've already given it to you 3 times this month. What are you using it for?
Huh? Why are you asking me that like a big shot? Don't you even think about prying into how I spend my money?
I have no intention to do so. It's just that you keep asking for money, and I'm worried.
Worried? How I spend money is none of your business. Just send me some money. I need it.
I understand that you need it, but if you don't tell us what you are spending it on, I'm sorry, but we will not be able to help you.
I'm a popular woman. I have a lot of friends, and they often invite me to have lunch with them. I eat out, I go shopping, and much more. Are you going to meddle in all that?
I see, but our family budget is pretty tight.
What do you mean tight? My son, John, earns enough money, right? Or is he not?
No, that's not it. We are just trying to make ends meet.
Make ends meet? Then you should do the same for me. You're my daughter-in-law, and that's your duty. Are you trying to embarrass me or something?
I don't want to embarrass you. It's just that it's really hard for us to keep giving you money.
What? What, am I making it difficult for you?
No, that's not what I mean.
I don't like you as my son's wife, you know.
What?
You do half-hearted housework, and you don't even cook a proper meal for your family, do you? You have no idea how hard John has to work.
That's not true.
You need to understand your duty as a wife and do it better. A wife like you is a disgrace to our family.
I understand. I will do my best. But please understand about your allowance.
Understand what? All you have to do is obey.
I will consult with my husband about it.
You don't have to say anything to him. Listen, don't forget to give me an allowance next month. Don't ever do anything to embarrass me.
Well...
Besides, you always wear such plain clothes. Why don't you try to be more fashionable?
Fashionable?
That's right. If you dress like that, it will affect our family's reputation. You should buy better clothes.
But Beth, we don't have much money to buy fashionable clothes.
That's because you waste money. If you spend your money more properly and systematically, it won't come to that, will it?
We will review our family budget. But if you could understand our situation a little better...
It's really funny that you expect me to understand. All I'm asking is that you obey my orders.
Yes.
Also, you will be cooking dinner at my place this coming weekend, so make sure you're prepared.
Dinner?
That's right. My friends are coming over, so make sure you cook well. I won't allow you to cut corners. I have something important to tell you.
Yes, what is it?
You didn't forget that my nephew, Nathan, got into that private middle school, did you?
Huh?
I'm sure you've forgotten about it since you're just in a daze to begin with, but...
What do you mean?
Jessica and Mike, my sister and her husband, their child passed the private middle school entrance exam. So the congratulatory money is $5,000.
What?
Do you have something to complain about? You're my eldest son's wife, so you have to pay at least that much.
The congratulatory money from Jessica to our son for passing the private high school entrance exam was only $50.
Oh, she wrapped the gift properly. That's great. Why go through the trouble of giving it to a worthless child like yours?
Please don't speak ill of my son.
What? It's true, isn't it? Maybe it's because he has your blood in his veins, and ever since he was little, he's been a gloomy child who doesn't smile at all, and not even cute at all.
That's his personality.
I know that. That kind of thing is called a developmental disability, don't you know?
Even if that's the case, I love my son, Jack.
If John had dated a different woman, he wouldn't have had such a bad boy.
What are you trying to say?
I heard that your father was a doctor, so I thought you would have an excellent child, but I guess I was wrong.
I don't think we caused any trouble for you.
Of course not. It is the duty of the eldest son's family to take care of me.
But John told me that you also have an inheritance from your late husband, right?
That inheritance is long gone.
I heard he left you with quite an amount of money.
Shut up. You are an insane wife to ask me about my savings.
I was just asking a genuine question.
You are too poor for a doctor's daughter. Your clothes and lifestyle are so shabby, it's embarrassing.
We didn't always have so much money. My father taught us to live modestly.
Even though you lived in such a huge mansion in a prime location in New York?
Yes. My father cherished the house, but it was not a luxurious life.
Of course you were wealthy, because your father was a doctor. Don't lie to me just because you don't want to send me money.
It's the truth.
I want to give Jessica's child, Brian, some allowance. He has many things he needs to prepare.
You never gave Jack an allowance.
Shut up. Anyway, I need your money.
We keep sending you money, and our family budget is tight. I have to ask you to be a little patient. We have to pay for our children's education.
No amount of education is going to be worth for your child.
That's terrible. Then can't you at least ask Jessica to send you money? She always wears brand name bags and clothes.
There is no way I can ask her and her husband to do that. They have a child about to start school, and they have to pay for cram school and other lessons.
It's the same for us.
Nathan is more bound to become better adult in the future.
Oh, no.
It's natural that you want to spend money on your excellent grandchild, isn't it? So do as I say and wrap up a congratulatory gift for Jessica and Mike.
But we're having a difficult time too. Sending money every month is a huge burden on the family budget.
That's because of your poor management, isn't it? You should save more money. I'm struggling too, so you should put up with that much too.
I am putting up with it, but I've reached my limit. We have to save money for Jack's future.
Your son's future, huh? You don't know how promising his future is, do you? Nathan is more important right now. If I am not healthy and happy, the whole family will be unhappy.
But, Beth...
Just listen to me. I have high hopes for Nathan. When he grows up to be a fine adult, my support will mean a lot to him. So, make sure you give them the money to celebrate.
But please think about us a little, Beth. We are doing the best we can, too.
I am thinking about you. That's why I'm giving you guys this kind of firm guidance. I don't know what you would do without me, so you should be more grateful.
Yes.
Lily, I need to talk to you. I think you are too selfish to think that you are the only one who wants to enjoy the good things in life.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, it's so obvious. You know what I'm talking about. Don't try to get away with it.
No, I really don't know what you're talking about.
We are going to get a mansion in the best part of New York City.
Huh?
If you, my daughter-in-law, inherited the mansion, I have a right to live there, don't I? Because we are family. Besides, I've invited Jessica and Mike, so please take care of them. They're going through a hard time too.
What are you talking about? I've never heard of such a selfish thing.
Don't play dumb with me. You inherited that mansion in New York from your late father, didn't you?
That's...
It doesn't matter. You guys have your own apartment, and you got a lot of money too.
As I told you before, my father had very little property. Really.
How is that possible? He had a normal car and normal clothes. He was a doctor who didn't seem to be extravagant, so he must have a lot of money in his savings.
Believe me, Beth, My father didn't have that much money.
Don't lie just because you don't want us to have the house. We know that your father leased the land, okay?
But we don't have the money. Why are you being so pushy?
Anyway, give us the mansion. I'll take it as my 70th birthday gift.
Your sister has a splendid house, doesn't she? They should have no problem.
When I told them they could live in a prestigious mansion in New York, they said they'd be happy to move in.
Please don't decide without us. It's our house.
I can't change my mind about moving. I've already canceled the lease on the apartment I was living in. Jessica and Mike quit their jobs, and Nathan has transferred the school.
Huh? I can't give you that mansion. We have our own lives, and we can't just do as you say.
I'm telling you that you don't have the right to disobey. We're moving in 3 days. Clean the house and do it right.
Wait a minute. Don't ever move in here.
What are you talking about? I've already decided. You people always interrupt my plans like that, but not this time.
Beth, please reconsider. We have our reasons.
Reconsider? Do you have any idea how much time and effort I put into this plan?
But it's a big problem for us.
We're family, so you should listen to me. From now on, we're going to live together. And Jessica's family, too.
Beth, why are you so selfish? Think about our lives.
You're the one who's selfish. You don't think about me at all. You always only think about yourselves.
That is not true. We are also worried about you. But we just can't agree to this plan.
You are persistent. We've already decided to move. Now it's up to you to get ready.
Beth, please, really, don't do this. There's nothing more we can do.
Hey, I have a quick question. What's going on here? Did your father take good care of it? I can't open the gate.
What? Are you at...
Yes, we're in front of your parents' house.
You really moved in?
I told you. Jessica and her family is with me. Open the door. We're having trouble getting the moving trucks into the property.
I told you I can't.
Just hurry up.
Please leave. I can't open the locks on that house anymore.
What's that? I don't understand. I'm going to break down the gate and enter the property if you don't open it.
Are you saying you really want to occupy that house?
Yes. I'm entitled to the mansion you inherited. Now I'm a celebrity.
No, you have no such right. Because the house belongs to the finance bureau.
Huh?
I renounced all of my father's property, and my father left me very little financial assets. I felt that the burden of inheriting it would be too much.
What do you mean? I've never heard of such a thing.
My father didn't have much wealth left. Even if I inherited the house and land, the upkeep and management costs would be too much, so I decided to let it go.
What are you talking about? Didn't he even rent out the land and make a fortune? How could he not have much money?
It is true that my father earned income by renting out the land while working as a doctor, but most of his assets had disappeared with the management fees for the land and the house he owned.
You're lying. That can't be true. You're lying, aren't you?
My father had been struggling to protect the land, but he kept it just out of a sense of duty because it was left to him by his ancestors. He told me before he passed away that he didn't want to put this burden on us and that he wanted it to end in his generation.
So the house really doesn't belong to you? You didn't inherit it?
No, I didn't. After going through various procedures, I was finally able to let it go. I had to do so in order to respect my father's wishes and reduce the burden.
What the hell did you do? We've already gone through the procedures to move in, as well as Jessica and her family. Do something for them.
Even if you say so. We have a life too. We can't have that kind of talk all of a sudden.
Jessica and Mike even gave up their house. What are you going to do about it?
What? They sold the house? Why would they do that?
They sold a $400,000 house for $300,000. They needed it for their new life.
Why would they do that much to move into the mansion? Was there any other reason?
It was for Nathan.
What do you mean?
He was harassing his friends so much that he became a big problem. He also failed all the school tests, so there was no place for him anymore.
I didn't know about that.
So we decided to move to the city because we were no longer taken seriously in our hometown. But it was very expensive to move to the city, and we needed a place to live.
I remember Nathan was pretty spoiled.
What? Your son is spoiled too.
Jack has been accepted to a medical school.
What?
It's a national university, so it doesn't cost a lot of money, and we are relieved.
What are you talking about? There's no way that idiot can go to medical school.
There was a time when his communication skills were not as good as others, but he was always outstandingly good at certain things, such as studying.
Was he?
Yes, he was. My late father used to say that I was just like him.
Oh my God. I can't believe that a failure like him got into a national medical school.
Thanks to Jack, we were able to save money for college, so we decided to buy a house in the suburbs.
What?
I have always felt suffocated living in the city, and Jack's college is in a rural area. I decided to take this opportunity to move there and build a house.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't tell you. Jack didn't seem to like the city much either, so I thought it would be a good opportunity for our family.
Who's going to look after me in my old age?
You have Jessica and Mike, whom you love.
That boy has always insisted that he would never take care of me. But I was okay, since I had my eldest son and his wife.
You really are selfish, aren't you? Also, my husband has a message for you. He says that from now on, he will stop sending any money to you.
Why?
He can't believe you were trying to live in the house I inherited. He's been putting up with it for a while now, but you're just so insane that he's fed up with it.
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do if you stop sending money?
Why don't you just move into an apartment with Jessica and Mike? That way you won't have to pay rent, right?
I don't want to. Besides, Jessica and Mike are unemployed and in debt right now, remember?
They were buying all those brand name bags and stuff, but they have debts?
Yes. The fact that they couldn't pay the mortgage on their house was also the reason why they decided to move this time.
It's because they're living beyond their earnings.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Having vast wealth is not all happiness. I believe it is much better to live a modest life.
Please help us.
I have been supporting you for a long time now, but we are at our limit.
Please don't say that.
Please, do your best to support your sister and her husband, who are unemployed, and Nathan.
I am already 73. My husband's inheritance has been used up, and I can't make ends meet on just a pension.
Then, please work.
My retirement plan of living in a mansion is ruined. It's hell to go to work at my age. Lily, please, can we talk again? I'm in real trouble. I need help.
Beth, we are at our limit. Let me tell you clearly, we can't take on any more burdens.
But we can't even pay our rent, and we don't have enough money for food at all. We can't live like this.
I see. But that is the path you chose for yourself, right? It's none of my business.
I apologize for the horrible things I said to you. Can you help me in any way, even if it's just a little?
I am sorry, but you must take care of it yourself.
Oh no, that's so cold. Do you really consider us family?
We are family, and we don't want to burden you any further. You need to be independent. I'm sorry, but there's nothing more we can do for you. Please do not contact us again.
Oh no, Lily.
After that, Beth and her sister and her husband lost everything. They are now living in a cheap wooden shabby apartment. Beth, her sister, and her husband, and their child live there together. Jessica and Mike are looking for a job, but they have not been able to find any, so they have been moving from day job to day job. To make ends meet, Beth is also working part-time cleaning jobs. The lack of money causes constant arguments among the family members every day. From now on, we hope to earn money to live on through our own hard work. Meanwhile, we are spending peaceful and happy days as a family. Now we look forward to listening to our son, who is attending medical school, as a couple. We would like to live a solid life so that we can keep our modest happiness forever.
Hey, can I talk to you now? Is that you, Veruca? Can you just tell me what's going on? It's been a while. Why did you message me out of the blue? You scared me. Stop blabbering, Kelly. I'm the one who was surprised. Why don't you explain to me about everything? Hey, calm down. Looks like you've been too excited since a while ago. What are you talking about? What? Demetrio just proposed to you, didn't he? Wait a minute. How did you know that? Of course I asked him about that. Because you didn't tell me. Why didn't you tell me? I told you to tell me right away if there was any progress, didn't I? I know, but I just didn't think it was something I should tell other people. I haven't quite decided how I feel about it yet. To be honest, I haven't even told my family yet. Oh, really? What a waste to be so reluctant to a marriage proposal. If I were you, I'd be so happy that I'd tell everyone around me in the speed of light. It isn't something that you should hide. I guess I understand why you decided not to tell everyone. Because Demetrio is complicated somehow, isn't he? I don't know how to explain, but I don't think that complicated is the right word to describe Demetrio as a person. It's true that I like him, and I really do. But he hasn't given up his dream of becoming a cartoonist yet. I wonder if it's okay to get married when you still have a dream you haven't accomplished yet. What? I can't believe he hasn't given up that dream yet. Well, he sure is good at drawing anyways. Does he still bring his works to the publishers? Yeah, it seems so. And he also submits his work to some kind of newcomer awards. He's doing his best. Unfortunately, it seems that he hasn't received any response from the publishers. It's a tough world. I see. But he has some kind of part-time job, right? Demetrio works part-time at a video rental store at night. But with that kind of income, I have to pay for most of our expenses if I get married to him. I don't mind working, but I'd like to have kids eventually. I'm thinking if I do that, I'll lose my income. That's why I still can't make up my mind. I can understand how you feel. It's tough to make ends meet just by working part-time job. Did you tell Demetrio about that? Yes, I did. And then he said that he would give up his dream of being a cartoonist after we got married and look for another job. I wonder if that's really okay. Besides, I don't know if I can find another job that easily nowadays. it would be even more difficult to search for a full-time job. There are a lot of people who have a hard time getting a permanent job. You're right. A 28 years old man without a regular job is just not the right person to get married to. Well, but Demetrio is good looking anyway. Wouldn't it be nice if he walked beside you as a husband? I don't know what to say. Do you think it's too much to bear to be a man who doesn't have a regular job? Well, in my case, I'm sure that I won't get married to such a guy. But I'm the type of person who also likes to be with a good-looking guy. In my opinion, Demetrio is quite attractive. If it's for the sake of someone you like, you might be able to work hard, right? That's a good point. But in the end, your feelings come first. I think you should think about it a lot before you make a decision. It's not something to decide in a hurry. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Veruca. I'll think about it a little more on my own. Got it. Well, I'm going back to work. Oh, but don't worry too much. You'll go bald if you do that. I don't want to go bald, so I'll be careful. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. See you later. Kelly, about the other day, have you decided to accept Demetrio's marriage proposal? I'm worried about you. Oh, Veruca. Long time no see. Huh? What's wrong? Are you feeling a bit down? Yeah. Actually, I haven't been sleeping well lately. Lack of sleep? Why? Are you that busy? Do you work a lot of overtime lately? No, it's not like that. I'm just having a bit of trouble right now. I'm feeling a little unstable that I can't sleep at night. It's tough when you're mentally weak. Are you sure that you're okay? What happened? If you don't mind sharing with me, I'm all ears. Thank you. You know what? I've been bullied lately. What? Bullied? By who? Why? We had a conversation about me getting proposed by Demetrio, right? 2 days after that, I received a suspicious letter. Every single one of them had something to do with making me give up on marrying Demetrio. It was so weird. I couldn't sleep at night thinking about it. What do you mean? Did the letter say that you must break up with Demetrio or something like that? At first, it was something like that. Yesterday, I received another letter saying that Demetrio is mine. Also, it said that I'm not good enough for Demetrio. It's very insulting. That's terrible. It's just unforgivable. Who in the world would do such a thing? I don't know. That's why it's so weird. I've asked Demetrio if he knows anything about it, but he said that he doesn't have a clue. Besides, Demetrio works part-time at night, right? So I can't contact him at night, and I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry to hear that. That's definitely weird and scary. I'll stay over for you today then. What? Seriously? Of course. If I stay at your place, you won't feel uneasy anymore. And if we chat, I can distract you from your current problem, right? If someone dangerous comes, let's fight that person off together. Thanks, Veruca. But are you really sure? Aren't you scared too? Of course I am. Look, we're best friends, right? You're in trouble, so I want to help you. You can count on me. Thank you. I'm really feeling a bit nervous, so I'd really appreciate it if you could stay with me. No worries. I live alone, so I'm free at night anyway. By the way, maybe you should think about that. About what? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm talking about you and Demetrio, of course. The scary letters arrived just after Demetrio proposed to you, right? No matter how you think about it, this must be related to him. If you continue going out with him and accept his marriage proposal, something nasty might happen to you. If both of you get married, it may be more than just a letter. That may be true, but I can't turn down his marriage proposal because of this bully. Besides, Demetrio also told me not to worry about that. Really? I don't know what I should do if something bad happened to you. Seems that Demetrio doesn't even understand your feelings. You must put yourself on top priority, Kelly. If you continue going out with Demetrio, your life may be in danger. I think it's better for you to stay away from him. I'm worried about you. That's so sweet of you, Veruca, but I have to admit that I like Demetrio. I don't know what to do. I know you like him, but what if something worse happens? I don't want you to get hurt. If it's Demetrio's fault that you're in this bad situation, I think you should break up with him as soon as possible. If you lose your life, there's nothing I can do to fix that. I wonder if I'm just overreacting. No, you're not. Thank you so much for your concern. My pleasure. Seems that Demetrio himself doesn't know anything about it anyway. Instead of investigating further, it's probably better not to ask too much. If the person who's connected to Demetrio is the culprit, he might be the kind of person who knows what you're doing daily. Oh no, that's quite scary. What should I do? Should I tell the police? No, you can't do that. It'll just make things go worse. Why? It's not that someone is being killed or getting robbed. So I think it's just too much to tell the police about those letters. Besides, if the person finds out that you talked to the police, he'll get upset and harm you. You don't want the culprit to do something nasty to you, right? That's true. Okay then. Anyway, talking to the police is a last resort. I'm going to your house after work today. Don't open the door until I get there, okay? Got it. Thanks, Veruca. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. See you later. Veruca, sorry for the sudden notice. I have something I want to talk to you about. Oh, Kelly! I'm off work today, so we can talk. What's up? Well, I'm going to ask you straight to the point. Veruca, are you hiding something from me? What? Why did you ask that out of the blue? Just answer me, okay? I want you to tell me the truth. I'm serious. I'm not hiding anything from you. What's wrong with you, Kelly? Why would I hide things from my own best friend? Even though you're cheating with my boyfriend? What? Cheating? What do you mean? You're dating Demetrio, aren't you? What are you talking about? Stop speculating. I'm gonna get mad at you if you don't stop. I'm not speculating. I wanted to talk to Demetrio properly, so I questioned him earlier. Then he told me everything he was hiding. I don't think he was lying. I see. Looks like you found out. Demetrio is really an idiot. I wonder why he revealed it. Veruca, I trusted you. You always kindly listened to me whenever I was having a problem. Why did you do this? Because you're annoying me. Huh? What do you mean by that? Did I do something to upset you? You were the one who suddenly texted me that day. It's not like you did something or anything that upset me. Your very existence is annoying to me. What? That's a terrible thing to say. You're not even that cute, but you're just flirting with guys and you're popular. Darren, the guy who I liked in college, liked you too. I heard that Darren confessed his love to you, but you rejected him in a second. You're really a jerk. That kind of thing really annoys me. What? You liked Darren? I didn't know about that. Don't pretend that you know nothing about that. You stole the man I love from me. That's why I swore I'd get my revenge. So I decided to take your boyfriend away from you. How does it feel to have your best friend stealing your boyfriend away from you? You've never felt such a sense of defeat before, right? That's terrible. I can't believe you just betrayed me. I didn't steal away the person you like. How can you do such a thing without hesitation? You're so annoying. It's true that I was hurt because of you. I've been heartbroken for a long time. Oh, and let me tell you something. I'm the one who sent you those hideous letters. Are you kidding me? You bullied me yourself and you gave me advice on how to deal with that? So you pretended to be worried about me, didn't you? That's too much to bear. Too much? How dare you say that? You dumped someone I love. What? I don't understand. Well, that's what I mean. You didn't even know I was doing it. And you were desperate to talk to me about it. I really had to hold back my laughter. It was great to see how you panicked. Unbelievable. I really believed that you were my best friend. I even consulted with you about various things because I trusted you. I didn't expect you to betray me like that. It's all your misunderstanding. In the first place, I never thought of you as my best friend. I was only with you because I wanted to ruin your happiness. I've been waiting for the right moment. That's why you have to break up with Demetrio. I'm not breaking up with him. Huh? I'll accept his proposal and we'll even have a wedding. I'll invite you too, so don't worry about that. Please kindly support our happiness. What are you talking about? There's no way Demetrio would get married to you. It's true. It's a small wedding, but I'll invite you. I want you to see me in my wedding dress. Wedding dress? Give me a break. If you really want to proceed with the wedding, I'll ruin it. You'd better be ready for it. Good morning, Kelly. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Perfect day for a wedding. I'm so happy for you. Good morning, Veruca. You're coming today, right? Of course. I have a big surprise for you. Please look forward to it. I'm sure that you'll get stunned. Big surprise? You're not planning anything nasty, are you? I told you, didn't I? If you're really going to have a wedding, I'm going to ruin it. I'm serious. I'm the one who's getting married to Demetrio, not you. Well then, tell me what you think. What are you up to? Let me tell you something. I'm going to be the bride today. Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, I'll be at the wedding soon. Just wait for me. Hey, where are you? You need to explain everything to me. Oh, it's you, Veruca. Have you arrived at the wedding venue? Yes, I'm here. I wore my wedding dress too. It's not you who's going to marry Demetrio. It's me. That's right. What? After the reception, I was being escorted to some kind of small party room. And my parents are here. I invited them. I think they want to see you in your wedding dress. Don't you think so too? It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance anyway. What are you doing? Demetrio and his parents are here too. Demetrio's parents thought that he's getting married to you. My parents and Demetrio's parents are fighting each other now. The guests are in a panic. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand at all. I wonder why you don't understand. You told me that you want to get married to Demetrio, didn't you? I went to the trouble of providing you with the venue, and now you're complaining about it. I'm so disappointed. No way. I didn't know anything about that. When I saw you entering the venue earlier, I just couldn't believe what I saw. You were wearing your own wedding dress. You were really trying to steal the bride's spot. Yes, that's right. I'm the one who should marry Demetrio. That's why I wore a wedding dress. I think it's fine. Why don't you go ahead and get married to him then? What? What do you mean? I thought you were getting married to Demetrio today. Actually, that was a lie. No kidding. A lie? I mean, can't you see what's going on? I'm just setting the stage for you to expose your affair with Demetrio. I guess it's called a revenge. Huh? I don't care whether you and Demetrio get married or not. What are you talking about? He proposed to you, didn't he? It's supposed to be your wedding with Demetrio. I was going to ruin it. I didn't come all the way here dressed like this for this awkward moment. There's no need to ruin my wedding. Because Demetrio and I are never getting married in the first place. You should just go ahead and get married to him. What? I don't get it. Demetrio's parents know me too. They also know that he proposed to me. What do you think would happen if they knew that Demetrio had an unfaithful partner? Oh gosh. Of course Demetrio's parents will be furious, right? And if his cheating partner, you and your parents are there, that would be a complete chaotic situation, since the happiness of the family was destroyed. Demetrio's parents will be shocked. I hope you guys enjoy that sticky situation. What are you blabbering about? Are you saying that you planned all of this? You're a terrible woman. Well, that's what it means. I'm not marrying Demetrio, and you can do whatever you want with the rest. That can't be true. Demetrio said that he was planning to marry you. I confirmed it directly with him yesterday. I'm sure he's well aware of that. I know, because I was watching him texting you. What? What do you mean? I had him cooperated with me. I don't think I understand what you're trying to say. Demetrio and I were practically engaged, right? But if he was having an affair with you, I can demand alimony from both of you. Do you understand that? Huh? You were only engaged, but you can demand alimony? Since you're not married, it isn't possible. It's possible. Demetrio's parents and my parents recognized that. But Demetrio said that he can't pay alimony. So I told him that if he cooperates with me, I'll reduce the amount. That's how we planned today's wedding. I can't believe this is really happening. You were planning to set me up from the beginning. That's right. Your parents are very strict. I can't believe you were having an affair with a man who's engaged to your best friend. I wonder how your parents feel about that. Well, I feel sorry for them. Oh no. What should do? My parents are going to lecture me for hours. That's enough. I'll back off. So please don't make things worse. Please. It's fine. You don't have to back off. I told you before that I'm not marrying Demetrio, didn't I? Since you're wearing a wedding dress, why don't you just marry him? But my parents will be mad at me. They will abandon me. What are you going to do to take the responsibility of that? Serve you right. Let me tell you, Veruca, I'm going to charge you alimony too. Be prepared for that. Oh no! Well then, I'll leave you to enjoy yourselves. Goodbye. After that, Veruca kept calling me persistently. I blocked her and quickly left the wedding venue. In the end, both Demetrio and Veruca were scolded badly by their parents. Then they decided to cut ties. It's obvious anyway. Demetrio and Veruca have to pay my alimony in one lump sum. They can no longer afford to continue dating, and their lives have changed drastically to a life of working all the time. I can only say that they got what they deserved. They are now working frantically, from morning till night, and are busy every day.